Hey, thanks for joining me on the Love Dem Knives channel. LTK here. What do we have? We got Benchmade. Been doing a few of these recently. I had the opportunity to get my hands on some of these Benchmade knives. And I like Benchmade. I've got 3 or 4 of them in my permanent collection. This kind of appealed to me. I grabbed this away from a buddy of mine sent me some knives to sell for him. And so, of course, you know, I'm curious. Got to spend a little time with the ones that you find interesting and attractive. This one's a Benchmade Volli, but this one's a special knife because this one is this one's a limited edition. So it's got the M390 with the G10 scales instead of the S30V that would come on it normally, which they talk about. Jeez, keep getting away from me down here. See. But no, this is the limited edition one that he got. And of course, can you get one? No! But you can get one maybe on the secondary market if somebody who owns one and get rid of it. You know, it's not quite 8 inches overall, 3 1/4 blade, Bowler M390, you know, flat grind, satin blade, that kind of thing. Stainless steel liners. A little over 4 ounces heavy. It's not real heavy. It's pretty light. It's an assisted opening, so it's not a one-hander. As far as putting it back in place, good luck with that. Yeah, I guess you could do it potentially. But in any case, no. Assisted opener. These sculpted G10 blue and gray scales, you know, as it mills through here, it exposes these different layers, which I like. Makes it real grippy, doesn't it? See that? You got traction. Black hardware. Black backspacer, this G10, and you know, it's above grade here, so there's real traction. You got a lanyard hole, and you can see the split pocket clip here. 3 screws. You can flip it and go left hand. So it's ambidextrous in that way. You got ambidextrous thumb studs. Of course, you've got the axis lock. You've got a little lockout mechanism here, so you can lock it out, keep it from opening in your pocket because it's an assisted opener. Push down and pull back. Let that go. If you want to keep it open, push down and push forward. Come on, baby. There you go. And there you go. You can't disengage the axis lock to fold this thing up either. Now you can. There you go. It's centered. Really nice. M390 steel. Not a huge knife, but not small. A little bit smaller than the Mannix. As you see, we get the butts centered up with each other. Mannix is a little bit bigger. This is a 3 1/4 inch blade. This one's not 3 1/2. I mean, you get these pivots together. It's about the same size blade. This handle's a little longer. This is 8 inches overall. This is under 8 inches. So let's get Bertha out and check for sure, right? So 3 1/4, about 83, 84 millimeter blade, 7 5/8. And you'll see the Mannix being at 8 inches. Yes, it's longer. Not quite 7 3/4. About 19 1/2 centimeters overall. Now, how fat's this handle? 13.4 millimeters, 13.3 somewhere in there. 0.51, half an inch. Blade stock. Let's see if we can get a grab somewhere along here. No, that's not going to work. Let's try this. Get it up here. We can get a register on it. Well, come on. Not going to be easy because we can't get down behind here, so we'll have to just try and figure out what we got. 2 point, getting the fatter part of it. I thought we had a reading at 2.3, a little over 2 millimeters. It's really hard to tell. Let's see what the stats say. Yeah, well, I guess we were probably right then. 0.10, so yeah. Maybe 2.4, 2.3 millimeter thick. Not a real thick blade stock. So yeah. And let's see what it weighs, because it feels pretty light in the hand. Feels pretty light in the hand. 4.2. Not real heavy. 120 grams. So, you know, they don't make them anymore. There was a limited edition in the M390. Really nice knife. If you want to pick one up, then you'd have to kind of keep your eye out for aftermarket. I mean, the secondary market. This one's centered up really good. Really easy to flick with the assisted opening. I'm not necessarily a big assisted opening fan. It works on this knife, and I think it would be nice. The only problem is it's really nice with the Axis lock to be able to just open it and close it, you know, real easy. And, well, speaking of Benchmade, right? So, you know, that way it's a true one-hander, you know, like that. This one, no, because you can't, because you got the spring. So that's an individual taste thing. Satin grind, high hollow grind. Still got some material down here for piercing. Nice blade shape as far as being able to slice, maybe even do some piercing, that kind of thing. M390 steel. Yeah, that works. It's sharp out of the box. So even though Wes has had this in his collection for probably a couple of years, he hadn't used it. Yeah, nice original sharp edge. Cool knife. I like the scales. I like the overall design. It's comfortable in the hand. No jimping up here. No real usable forward position here with the choil thing. But yeah, as far as this goes, it's comfortable. Got lots of texturing here. Wild looking, isn't it? Yeah, light, easy, not big. Not a deep carry, but not too bad. Gives you a little bit of something to grab onto to pull it out of your pocket. And of course, like we said before, right or left hand. And truly ambidextrous on the thumb studs and of course with the Axis. And of course lockout either way, open or shut. What do you think? Benchmade Volli. Oh yeah, thanks LTK. Appreciate you reviewing a knife we can't buy. Hey, I enjoyed messing with it. I just wanted to put it on my YouTube channel. And for any people who already have one and or are looking for one and kind of want to know if this should be on their bucket list, if it's worth the chase, you know, then you get a better idea by being able to look at it, look it over really good, and get a better feel for the knife just by seeing it handled and hearing a few words about it. Yeah. Cool knife. I like a lot of things about it. I really do prefer the non-assisted. It is nice that they do give you a lockout feature. And it's nice that they have the M390. All right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for joining me on the Love Them Knives channel. You know what we do here. Yes, we do. We love them knives. So stay sharp.